How's it going, everyone? JCSB here, back with episode 25 of our Minecraft Let's Play. 25 episodes, guys. That's kind of a milestone. That's a big deal. For most of you, you probably know that the Diamond Challenge is over. Unfortunately, I failed. I wanted to do. Last night was the last night I had before I could record episode 25. And unfortunately, I did not get to play any Minecraft because I was not at home, so I had no chance to even find any more, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. And I went ahead and crafted a diamond pick, and so we ended up getting to 37, which still isn't bad because we now have plenty of diamonds on the world. But so I updated the texture pack, or I downloaded the updated version. As you can see now, it says DocM77's Minecraft World, which basically means that this is his texture pack, and I know you guys like it, and I love it. So today we're going to do the skeleton trap. Now, I have placed pieces of redstone to help me find my way back. I thought that was a great idea. I learned that from Machinima. Where am I going? But yeah, see, I just follow the pieces of redstone on the ground here, and that way I can find my way to the spawner, because it's kind of a confusing cave back here, but this makes it extremely easy. So where are we going? Alright, so I'm just going to keep following it. Next episode, we're going to be making a new kennel for our dog Diamond. I had a video suggestion, and they made an idea, and they showed me their idea for the kennel, and I loved it. So definitely going to be doing that. But for now, it is time to get this thing started. So as you can see, I have dug the floor down too deep. Now I've expanded this out a bit. Let me show you. This has to be 8 blocks long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because that is how far water will travel. And so after that, it needs to drop off. Now, I'm going to bring this down probably 5, if I remember correctly. So that's 1, 2, 3. We're going to go down 2 more. 4, and this is 5. So what we're going to need to do now is I'm going to dig out a 3-high room, and I'm going to go back over here. Time for the diamond pick, and this will all make sense in a minute. This isn't a new design. I'm sure you guys have seen many of people do this. I did not come up with this, but I really like this design, and it just seems to work best for me. So I'm going to throw up some torches. So basically, I'm going to bring this wall back a whole bunch. That way I have some room to work with. Now this design is very basic, very simple, but it works. And that way we can start getting some bones, because the kennel design that was sent in to me, it can fit tons and tons of wolves, and it would look kind of weird if I only had one dog in there, so I'm going to hopefully go out and find a whole bunch. Alright, for now this should be good. So I'm going to put down some chests over here eventually. Not yet, actually. What I need to do is grab out the ladders to get back up. Okay, so what we're going to do is close all of this off here. Hold on, let me see something. Just give me a sec. Yeah, I know what I have to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to go back a couple more. Sorry, I didn't really plan this out before I did it. I'm just kind of improvising. I've been waiting to record this episode forever, but I got home kind of late in the afternoon today, and I'm just now being able to record it. I had some people over at my house, so not the best day for recording, but I had to get the episode out, and so here we go. Okay, so this should be plenty of room. What I'm going to do now is see if I can find a place where this cave breaks out. There we go. Okay, so here's the area where we will enter and leave the room where you sit AFK to collect all the items. So now that we have a way in and out easily, we just go right here. It's time to start blocking this stuff off and setting up the trap. So what I'm going to do is block off this wall here. Now that nothing can leave. And it's going to be time to start putting the water in. Alright, so let me show you guys how this works. What I'm going to do is, there's a kind of a tricky way to get an infinite spring there. So what I'm going to do is pull out two water sources. Pour them out. They should go right to the end. Perfect. Now I should be able to take from the middle here. Yep. So now we have a steady stream going here. Okay, so guys, just for a second, I'm going to put it on peaceful while I get this set up because I don't need skeletons spawning just yet. So what I'm going to do is break the block up top, knock down all the torches here, and I usually never play on peaceful, guys, but if I die, the tutorial will kind of be ruined, so we don't want to do that. Okay, so here's the next step. Gotta pull out some glass. You can use any material you want, but you want to build this wall down so there's only one space remaining. Now, at the moment, hold on. Oh man, I'm gonna need more water. Just give me a sec, guys. This is, like I said, I did not plan for this. Let me go up here and grab some water. That fix itself? Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Now we have the water that we need. I'm going to build a little infinite spring back here. That way we can fill up. Hold on, let me check the time. Okay, so now it is time to put in the water that will drown them. Now, I'm going to leave 2 spaces up there, and I'm going to make this 3 high. Okay, so I need to get some more water. So I'm going to fill up every source block here. So we're going to need 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Now, why isn't that working? Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me see if this fixes this up. Okay, that looks good, guys. So now, as you can see, let me move these torches back some. Now all the water currents are being pulled towards us, which is a good thing because that means the items will come to us when the skeletons drown. So let me go up here and check and make sure everything looks good. It looks all closed off to me. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to close up this stream here. Now what we can do is dig this down some. I like digging it down too. Most people will only dig it down 1, but, you know. Okay, hold on. Getting kind of stuck in the stream here. So as you can see now, it all pulls to this one dead spot here. And now it all goes to here. So what I'm going to do is just make this my collection area, and it'll all flow right to here now. So the last thing to do is to test it out. I'm gonna put some chests down real quick, and what the chests will do is hold my items that I have on me. Like if I want to go AFK, I can just come in here, throw everything up in here real quick, and then I will just be able to sit AFK. So now we're going to test it out, guys. Let's see how this works. We're going to put it back on hard and see if we can get this to work. Don't know how long it will take. Let's see if we have any of them in there. It should work. Yep, here they come. So, let me show you how this works. As you can see, the skeletons fall down right here. And from there, it's very simple. They're going to sit here, they're going to drown, and their items are going to be brought down to this conveyor belt. They're going to land here and be pushed in the middle, and that'll be that. So I think you actually get more spawns on normal than you do hard, but I've been playing on hard, so as you can see, here come the arrows. And now if I were standing right here, AFK, the arrows are going to fall down, and I'm going to pick them up. So that's the trap, guys. You know, it's working fine. Here come a whole bunch of skeletons now. And I hope you learned something from this little tutorial. It's still episode 25, but, you know, I kind of turned it into a trap tutorial. So as you can see, there's 3 skeletons in there right now. It took a bit to get started up, but, you know, off camera I can, like, sit AFK all night or something and collect a whole bunch of arrows. So, as you can see, here come a whole bunch of bones and arrows from the guys. And that's basically our trap. I probably put this off for way too long. I should have had this done a while ago. But there's our skeleton spawner trap. Look at all those items. So that's that. I'm going to load up on everything because we're going to go back up to the surface. So let me get my water buckets. To be honest with you guys, I'm kind of happy that the diamond challenge is pretty much over for one reason, and that is because now I can actually use the diamond. At first I was saving it that way I could, you know, add it all up at the end, but I'm pretty happy that it's done now. It was a really good challenge though. It was a lot of fun. So let me load up on the rest of this stuff here. So now that's empty. Look at all those bones. We're going to have like unlimited stuff. Now don't worry that I'm leaving it right now. I will come back here and gather a whole bunch of stuff. I promise you guys that. We'll have plenty of time to gather up stuff. But for right now, we have other things we can be doing. So I'm going to follow the trail of redstone back, and we're going to go up to the surface. Now someone pointed out in one of my videos that there was diamond right here, and I looked back and it did look like diamond in the video, but just so you guys can be certain, that's iron. So I didn't miss any diamonds. Thank you for pointing that out. I see what you mean. It really did look like diamond, but it was actually iron. So I hope that clears that up. Oh, I had one thing I wanted to ask you guys. My intro, as most of you probably know, has been exactly the same for the first 25 episodes, and it will be the same for this episode too. But I wanted to know if you guys are okay with me changing it up, that way it's not so boring, because I mean I'm getting pretty bored of it. But regardless, that's pretty much all the time I have for you today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and feel free to tell me what you thought of it. Alright, until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Peace out.